Okay, so check it out. Basically, here's the thing. I think I figured something out, possibly. For a long time, I was saying that YouTube sucked because they controlled YouTube. And I was blaming YouTube for the failures and whatnot. Um, this is true. I think, no, with Twitch, I can't say the same. But YouTube, there is some potential that it's what I'm about to tell you. But Twitch, no, it's Twitch and League of Legends both. Um, but basically, YouTube and naturally, um, there is room to grow, but the problem is they are basically fighting the system, essentially combating the system. Um, they have they control how YouTube works. Like YouTube is a thing, but there are people like hackers basically, and they control the networks. And so YouTube has an algorithm, but they have an algorithm that overrides the algorithm. That's what I mean. And so, like, that's possible. There's a middleman here. Basically, that's what's going on. That's what I think is happening. Um, on Twitch, I know for a fact that there is somebody hijacking my views. Basically, for a long time, every time somebody would come by, like, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" There was someone in my chat that would be like, "Hey, go to my channel and hang out with me. I could tell you, I could show you." Or, and if they said no, they would be banned. And I told them, I was like, "Hey, mod, like, what the hell's going on?" And the reason why I modded the person is because they hung around my channel for a very long time, right? And so because they hung around for so long, I was like, sure, whatever. And that was the idea and the thinking going into it. But anyways, I regret that now, and I should unmod a lot of them. But some of them are good people. But anyways, that's why I gotta figure that out. I just haven't. I don't want to deal with that shit. So anyways, but that the point is, Twitch, that is true, and I can't get a single, not one viewer shows up. I can guarantee I'm one of the most engaging people in the because I'm alpha. I'm alpha as right, and people natural in the life, in the reality, in the real world. When I go out into places, people love me. They really do. I'm not just saying it. People don't see it because I'm a passenger in the car by choice. I'm like, I don't want it, right? I know that by being myself, there would be a problem with me and you because you think you're alpha. And so when you realize I'm actually the alpha, me and you will fight. And so I can't be alpha because I don't want us to fight. That's what happened in my life growing up, my whole fucking life growing up, right? There are people that think they're the shit, and then they meet me, and then they realize, oh, it's a lie. Basically, and that's kind of the story with most girls and most women in relationships. They think they're killing it. They think I landed a hot one. I think I were good times. But in reality, he's just using you as a fuck toy. That's basically it. And then eventually he's done and spit you out. And then he's blown you out. And then there's nothing there, right? That's what happens. That's what happens. And again, I'm alpha. People love me. Girls wanted to marry me and be with me, and I didn't want them, right? I didn't want them. So, anyways, there's haters, there's people that are liars, and blah blah blah. Like, I went to Justice Discord. I met a bunch of these people, and all of them have got put in their place. So, anyways, the point is, I know it's a real thing. I know it's real. I know it's true, and I know that is. And so, my point is, YouTube has a chance, I guess, where they may be true. I don't know. Maybe there's a middleman, and that's the problem with Twitch. The system is the problem. With League of Legends, the system is the problem, right? IQ, go against the system, and that these workers are actually ignorant and they don't know, and they think they know and they don't, and like I shouldn't have a 20% win rate. That should be technically impossible. Basically, like I'm pretty sure that like it's so like the MMR should be to the point where I win by default. That's how many times I've lost, but yet I play. You know why? Because it's so fun. Even though I know I can't win because my top and bot are both AFK and they're not doing anything. It's fine. It's okay, right? So, anyways, um, that's basically that. So YouTube has a way. Twitch, nope. League, nope. Blue Sky, maybe. Facebook, no. Like they can. There's a middleman. It may be real. That it may be true. It may work. It may connect you. And if you're stupid, if you're sheep, they let you buy. If you plague the system, if you encourage people to run off a cliff or to think wrong, they help you prevail. But the second you show people the light, that's when you get hit with the ban hammer. And League of Legends, it's funny because on my account they actually had this event, and you can actually get the name Guiding Light, and that's actually what I use on my League of Legends account, a Guiding Light. Right? And the problem is there's so many middlemen that that light is not getting through, and that's what happened to Bernie Sanders, right? The system may be whatever, okay? The system may be real, but there is a middleman. I think that's what happened. That's what is happening. Basically, Russia and China are influencing us, but they're influencing us through the networks, basically, right? Because we're so involved in the networks, they control the networks, they control us, right? They control the middleman, right? We need a American run system that doesn't have like people from China and Russia invading, basically. And for the record, there are Russians and the Chinese people I know that it's whatever. I'd have a beer with them. I'd have an orange juice with them. It's fine. I like them. There's nothing, no hatred there. But Putin, I hate. I don't like Putin. Uh, the leader in China, I don't like the guy, right? And so that's the point. I don't. There's nothing about Russia, China, or the people. It's the leaders. It's the leadership. It's the same thing in America. I don't like Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the leadership. America has succumbed, basically. It's not that we have fallen. It's not that we're losing. It's not that it's the end of the world. It's that we're starting to wake up. Basically, people are starting to wake up. They have awoken a sleeping giant, and there's no evil. There's no bad guy. There's no bad guy. So the system has made itself the bad guy, and it's attacking. Like we have AIDS right now. That's basically what's going on. We have AIDS. We are attacking ourselves, basically. That's why the Civil War is so close, because they need it. They're running out of places like the, what's it called? I can't remember the word. The military industrial complex or whatever the fuck it's called. Military industrial complex, whatever the hell it is. Like it's starting to. It needs more, basically. Like they're not getting enough, so they're starting to target America, basically. That's what's going on. But anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. I'm out. Godspeed. God bless. Be strong. Be loved. Be well taken care of. And yeah, peace. So yeah, yeah. Till then, later. I don't know why I said till then, but yeah, that's the point. But yeah, get here, go ahead, shut up, shut up. I'm gonna fucking stop you if you don't fucking